that laughing? What was that? It's very quiet. Yeah, I don't think we have that. I don't know. We have a few. We have a few group members. Oh, this place got slightly updated. No longer having a view directly into the Mass Effect generator. Is that what that was? Bathrooms still god awful. Only 2 bathrooms, 2 toilets, and they're like not blocked off at all. Ugh, God. I remember she used to sit right here, and we'd have the wildest times. We'd have the craziest chats. Good thing she survived in this timeline, right, guys? I mean, they blocked it off from me. Fair enough. Ooh. Model Destiny Ascension. They were hiding this from me. Ah, it's really bright. That's a really bright light. And we've turned Kasumi's room into a poker table. Some form of space gambling. It seems like she took her, knickknacks and tchotchkes with her. What could that even possibly be? So, how we all doing? We excited? We happy? Having a good time? No? Okay. Oh, well, looks like you've taken over her office. The lens flare.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Hi.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Oh,
Dr.
shit.
Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Wonderful.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you
packages.
if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
Return to this terminal
In the
for your
meantime,
terminal.
Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You too. Oh, God, hi.
The council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Or talk with her. We can get armor mod kits. Farron has persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mod kit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in Citadel space, the kit's Omni-Gel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. So I can pick one of these right now, only? I mean, ammo I don't really care about. I think shield is better. Okay. And there I can see all my total upgrades. Okay, cool, nice. Oh, that was fun. Liara! Hi.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device.
That's convenient.
Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Well, obviously the Protheans didn't finish it. That's why they said, I mean, yeah, agreed.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable.
I could think a lot.
People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
We ain't. Well, it ain't over.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
I have a shield strength bonus. Broker terminal.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Ooh, baby. Alright, Prothean notes from 2171 to 2185. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device, Liara. Well, I'm not doing anything right now, so I guess I'll read through them. 2171. The University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig at Dretirop. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment, thesis on Prothean First Contact Protocols. 2174. I believe Dr. Jashawn was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment, paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to a modern Asari circuit logic. 2183, Part 1. I'm going on the Theorem expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment, paper on the end of the Prothean Empire. 2183, Part 2. Goddess, this human, Shepard, hi, that's me, has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment, paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least, nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Attachment, paper, Prothean biology. Message to Operative Farron to the Broker. I made contact with Tazek yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder and harder to make contact, I just added an extra and harder in there, with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the Broker? Farron. P.S. I hope we finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying Shadow and Broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Neat. I, first off, hate the way all of these monitors are lined up. Like, I guess this is the best way of having so many monitors, but like, some of the pipes are like poking through the monitors. I don't know if that's...
Please, enjoy your day.
No, you. And Chakwas! Hi, welcome back.
Commander? Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Yeah, what?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Right.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Alright, go
Guess a
ahead.
checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your
that's
body has
great.
accepted the implants quite nicely.
It did better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Wonderful, now I can keep rolling on the floor like an idiot. Hey, how are we doing?
How's our inventory of meds?
That wise?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth.
Convenient.
We should be good for a long time. even given the amount of fire you take each day.
I'm fine. Just pump some Metagel into me. Hey, Cerberus.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them.
That's right.
If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
I mean, they suck.
So no, I don't regret it one bit.
There we go. Hey, you got any family?
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children.
Quaint.
I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
That's the plan. So yeah.
See you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Reassign power bonuses? Oh, okay. If I ever feel the need to, or just straight up reassign powers. I forgot you were here. Lying provocatively on this table. I guess I can't interact with you at all. Well, see ya. Alright, if she wakes up, you're our first line of defense, Chakwas. No pressure. And now, down to engineering. Oh, hi. You've taken over. What happened to the trash chute? Guess we don't have that anymore. Diana! Hold on, let's take a look at what is some of the stuff you've got. Missing. John, call soon. Some photos. Meet me, level 67. That thing. Interesting. Hi.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Hey. Anything that helps us.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
I miss seeing Elcors. Something of a paragon, something of a reputation. Is this like your little, recording station? I have one of those, except it's only a microphone. It's so weird seeing all these new people in this old ship. I can't even head into port cargo right now. You're not Tali. Or those other two who are sitting there.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the
Engineering,
drive
presumably.
core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
I don't remember you at all,
So,
but
what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's
I don't
one
like
nice
going
thing I
in
can
flight
say
rates.
about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
what possible reason did you have for not working with Cerberus?
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus.
Both of those
also,
are fair.
as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Don't worry about it, as long as you're here now.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
So, do you have any family that you will miss with them being dead on Earth?
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Cool. How'd you feel about the Normandy?
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
That's
Pretty much.
also my job as
I
well.
noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology.
I have upgraded
Should
a
help
lot.
reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved.
You're just gonna
It can
sit here and
handle a
list
higher
every
blue
upgrade?
shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Better be. I spent a whole lot of money on it, as did Cerberus. Hey, we have a robot now.
What do you
Or
think of Edie?
AI.
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI. I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You
Oh,
never
this is him.
expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
I'm always saying that.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Well, see you.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
No, I just need to find Tali. And Jack. Ooh. Model of the Sovereign. Why is this here? Alright, one more floor to go. The shuttle bay. This game loads so fast that I can't even, like, take a look at, like, the loading screen tips. Weapons bench. Some weapons and a ceiling tile. Well, hello. I'll take a look at you later. Weapons upgrades. Weapon bench. I'll just stick with the 2 I got for now. Oh, I could get the Predator 2, or the Shuriken 2, or the Avenger 2, or the Vindicator 2, or the Katana 2, or the Mantis 2. I don't think I'm gonna stick with either of these weapons of the 2 that I'm gonna be using. I mean, it's only 1,000 credits to upgrade the pistol. Yeah, sure, I'll put some money into there. To upgrade the damage and ammo capacity and weight. Procurement interface, huh? Yo, Cortez. Tell me about
Lieutenant Steve Cortez,
things.
shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Chill out.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to
Oh,
chill
yes.
out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos,
I
but
bet.
Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Ooh. When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Understood.
So,
Okay.
you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
So, what have you done before this?
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck.
What?
They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Ground vehicle.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit.
Ooh.
To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Oh. What about the shuttle?
Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design.
Ooh.
For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
It looks like a brick. Armory.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator,
You know what?
pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just
I
like the
didn't think of
original
that.
Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Oh, quaint. Eddie, did you miss anybody?
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, see you then.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
I want to go talk to the laser dog. K9.
Hey there.
It's the laser dog. It's just me. There we go. Alright, so now we can buy Spectre stuff in here, but it is more expensive. I don't know how more expensive, but more. Ooh. Did I miss out on Casa Fabricate? I missed out on one of the shops, it looks like. The Indra pistol magazine upgrade. Ooh. Pistol melee stunner. Small attachment to muzzle, causing massive damage to meleeed targets. That's interesting. Pistol piercing mod allows bullets to pierce 0.50 meter thick objects, but at a 60% reduced damage, ignores 25% of defenses on armored targets. Interesting. Assault rifle. Don't care. Inferno armor. A scale mod. Yeah, that's definitely worth the price. It's not like the, you know, galaxy's in danger or anything right now. We can go talk to James later. Or maybe even next episode, depending on how much there is to do. No, not much else. Okay. Hi, James.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
How do you think?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
Apparently I'm looking now.
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Do I?
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
Ow.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
That depends. What type of dance? The salsa? The, I don't know, breakdancing? Sure.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Not my name.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
Punch, punch,
You remind me of my old CO.
punch. Block.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Hiya!
Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Ow!
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
Potentially.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Could be.
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless.
I was a lawyer at one
Lucky
time.
to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Hiya!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
I don't like that.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss,
I think I won, actually. Replay the footage.
Commander.
Commander. Available in Medday. Fortification unlocked. Neat. That was a neat little scene. I can't imagine how awkward that would have, even more awkward that would have looked if they, like, tried to do something like that in Mass Effect, like, 1 or even 2. I really enjoy, like, all the improvements they've made. This is... I'm just having a lot of fun. Look at that weirdness happening on that, like, bit of glass right there. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here because it's the end of the episode. And I'll end it here because that's where episodes end. At the end. I'll see you next time. When we, presumably, go and save the Primarch. Or, you know, whatever else I get distracted by. See you there.